now the AFC Arm Fight Championship #1. We are the pre-event of East versus West Part 4. My name is Stefan Müller. Now, starting with the first match, it's a women match, so we're glad to present you its best of 5 now.
Would you mind
Let
doing me
me
a favor?
introduce the first fighter. She's from Bulgaria, Tugboat.
Would you mind opening and seeing if this is coming
She's a class
through?
senior woman,
It's just on my YouTube.
8 times champ, international, European champion, 3rd place,
I just don't know
world
how the
champion.
internet is.
Ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome, Anna Renatove! Here she comes, and now we're coming to the opponent fighter fighting out here on this side. She's from Turkey, Kocaeli. Her friend pushed her to do Armwrestling, and now she's here. She's young Turkish champion, 2019 European champ, 2021 Turkey senior champ, 22. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Reyhan Yıldız! So let's put it down, ladies and gentlemen!
Hey Adam, there's a 1 female match and 5 junior matches that are going on. First match we have Bulgaria on the left, we have Turkey on the right. It seems like it. Not only the leg, but the hand and wrist positioning. Looks like Turkey's loading to go outside, or trying to control the back of Bulgaria's hand here. Bulgaria looking to reach around, looking for the outside hit. Should be interesting. Guys, if you could let me know if the stream is cutting in and out or if it looks good, I would appreciate it. Sorry, I don't have my tripod with me. Didn't have room in the bag this trip. So I know it's a little rocky in the stream. Luckily, I'm not in charge of anything important, so it's no big deal. Awesome, thank you. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. It's a little clearer. Phil, I was doing it right as you typed that. Okay. I don't know what the call was. Was it just a slip?
Must be nice for a change. Huge hands to close.
Yeah. I might be able to go a tad more in, but guys, remember I don't have a stabilizer, I don't have a tripod, so the closer I get, the shakier the video is.
Neither of them try to go inside, right?
Yeah, surprising. Gotta love Bozadar's fanny pack. Yeah, Bozadar's always dripped out in the fanny packs.
Da, dar numești telefonul așa. Nu. Dacă filmezi 4K, știi, și chiar dacă se zgâse așa, rămâne
Differences in hand position.
Știi de faza asta?
So to me, it looks like Turkey is loading a lot of riser, right? And Bulgaria doesn't look to be as concerned with the riser. I would imagine she's going to try to go inside. Maybe she feels something and tries to switch it. Wow. Bulgaria with the easy win. Less of a hook and more straight side. I'm going to zoom out in between rounds so you can see both athletes in their chairs. We have a junior from Turkey working on the Turkish, and Bozidar obviously working on Bulgaria. This is his girlfriend. Again, guys, we just have the East versus West stage set up. It's going to be a different camera crew. I imagine the stage and the lighting will be a bit different as well. But the backdrop, the stage, this will be the same. Adam, you're up too early.
I have to ask you something.
Yes, sir.
If it would be okay for you, if after the second fight, you go to the stage to make the interview of the athletes.
You want me to start interviewing the athletes?
Yeah. Because Engin told me that, he asked me to ask the people if it's okay for you. If not, it's also okay. Just an idea that...
I have to be honest, I don't know anyone's names or statistics about them or...
No, just about the feeling of the fight. You know, just a few, that the kids have a bit this image with top athlete with them. It's just about this, you know, a few words. Not this fight, the next fight, for example. I will announce you, Chen Show from USA, and you interview the loser shortly. 2-3 was like Engin do, but shortly, you know, and you congratulate for the thing after the thing.
And all the athletes speak English, okay?
If they are not speaking English, they will be translated.
Okay.
It's just a question. If I don't want to embarrass you or to annoy you, it's just that
No.
It's not.
Definitely not annoying at all. I just feel underprepared. I like to study first, so I know okay, everyone's names. I know like statistics, where they're from. I can ask them better questions, but
they will give basic statistics at the beginning of next fight. So
okay.
If you have this information, should be enough, and you will see also who it is. And after I just introduce you, and you make the thing. I think for the athlete is a big thing. You know, for this kid to be interviewed by Shancho or whatever top athlete here is a big reward, and I think it's nice. If you can do this for them, it will be super nice. If not, if you don't, I will not be engaged anyway. I cannot.
I feel a lot of pressure, so I feel like I have to say yes, right?
No. I will find someone else.
Okay. How about this?
More complicated.
If you don't find anyone else, I'll do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Kriggy? So Kriggy on the right side here is the Turkish senior champion, 2019 European champion. On the left, we have Bozadar's girlfriend. I don't know statistics about her. I just found out about these matches last night. I decided to come down and watch, and now it looks like I might have to do some interviews. So I hope he understands that I feel underprepared for that. It's a lot to be thrown at me, but I will. I may do that. If that's the case, obviously, I don't think I'll be able to live stream, but we'll figure it out. I asked permission. Krasimir. Sorry. I fixed it before I got yelled at this time. Which athletes train with you? Okay, 2. Okay.
They also, but they're not competing. So.
Okay.
These 2 compete.
Krasimir, why don't you do the interviews? Yeah, you want to? They asked me to, but I don't know the athletes. You know the athletes much better. You don't want to? Okay, that's fair. It's a good adjustment by Turkey there. Phil Woody, to answer your question, the rules meeting is tonight. If I have internet, I will live stream it if Ingen gives me the okay. If not, I will record it and post it if Ingen gives me the okay. Of course, if Ingen says he doesn't want any recording or stream, I won't be able to post it, but I will go live after and at least talk to you guys about it. Discuss it a bit.
Phil, for you, if you want to do those interviews, but I don't think you want to do this.
I don't want to, but if I end up, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be okay. Thank you.
I'm not gonna use any racial slurs or anything.
No, I trust you. I'll do a disclaimer. Hey guys, just so you know, it's not me streaming. If anything bad is said, please don't take my channel down. It's a pretty weird time for most of my viewers. Anyways, right? Because it's 4:30 in the morning in America.
The US,
Yeah. So, only a few guys here.
hardcore fans.
Yeah, exactly. But still, these are really good athletes. Someone should at least be able to stream their matches, I think. That's only fair. Oh, right. And I'll zoom in for you guys. Sorry. Try to hold still here. They both go outside. Looks like a pretty even center table slip there. You're in Australia. It's a good time for you. You got to get up at 3 a.m. for East versus West, though. That's good for this, but I think you'd much rather it be good for East versus West. But I guess that's maybe something you have to be used to in Australia, since I feel most streams are. Again, sorry guys for the not so stable footage. Trying. Side pressure. Yeah, flat rest side pressure from Bulgaria is what I'm expecting as well. But it does look like Turkey has a better setup here. Farther back into the hand. Going to cause a lot more pressure on Bulgaria's wrist here. Let's see what happens. Bulgaria not happy with the setup, but still just too strong.
Great performance, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first winner. Now we hear the official decision. Winner, 3-0, Anna Hernatove! Now, Martin Kleinschmidt will come to do the interview.
Shoo.
Here.
Thank you, Malin. Thank you, Malin Kleinsmith.
Here comes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Huh? You don't know Malin Kleinsmith? One of the top female wrestlers in the world. Malin in WAF this past year cracked Gabby's wrist. Yeah.
But didn't win.
Lost on fouls, but got Gabby like this. So she's right under Gabby. But Gabby's like the goat of female arm wrestling, right? So Malin, Fia? Fia racing?
Yes, you are also a youngster in this sport, right? So you
Malin beat Fia last time they competed with as well. So.
wrestling for a long time. Are you going to train really hard?
Hey Jacob, so to answer your question, it will be at 11 a.m. PST.
You did a great job. Congratulations.
10 a.m.? I could be wrong. I know it's 1 p.m. Eastern. I think that's 11.
So now,
Hey Stewie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
Did it go as you were planning?
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous because it was my first SuperMatch ever, and I didn't first time out of the air. World Championship, it was the last competition, so it was a long time ago. I didn't know how it was doing, so I'm happy that it is.
Yes, and in the third match,
All right.
Yeah, she's really strong and really young. And she
Maybe you guys are right. Maybe it is 10. I was under the impression that it was
Yes, but now you won.
11. It's my fault.
Congratulations.
They get their plaques. I can't zoom in on them enough to read them. Sorry, guys, but
So one more time,
Very
give him a
cool.
big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Great first show, first match. Aussi, je veux remercier tous les visiteurs de la France, de votre pays ici, sur l'événement de East versus West, l'épisode numéro 4. Ici, on va faire le AFC en
I guess this
l'épisode numéro
for the French
1.
broadcast. So for all of you Frenchies, there you go.
Men are fighting now. I'm going to introduce the next athlete. He's from Romania, Bias Priet, Team Andre. He practiced
AZ.
armwrestling, and now
Before I saw them in
his
person,
passion
I had
for
Ryan with
Ladies
ease.
and gentlemen, he's two-time
Now I think it's a much
vice
closer
champion,
match
five-time
after seeing them and
national
meeting them both in
champ.
person.
Now, here we come. Eddie! Hey!
Krasi, this is your guy, right? No.
Now here we go.
Okay.
Coming to the fighting
Last two. Okay, where do you know where he's from? Romania and Turkey. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, hoş geldiniz. Muhittin Yılmaz!
Okay, guys, so we're gonna have Romania on the right and Turkey on the left.
This is gonna challenge Ryan versus Ryan.
You think? Oh yeah. There you go. Like I said, Stu, I had Ryan winning easily, but after seeing them both in person, I think it's a much closer match. Obviously, I've met Ray and I've met Ryan, but they look different than they did before.
I think Ryan knows how important this is.
Yeah, he's taking it extremely serious. Yeah,
Relax.
yeah, I agree. So it looks like Romania is setting up with more of a low hand top roll, pressure through the top. Turkey with more of the traditional posting top roll style. A lot of aggression. To me, it looked like a clean slip there for both athletes. I wouldn't say we got too much information of that. Typically, I would favor a posting top roll over a low hand top roll. But of course, it all depends on the strength of the athlete. So we should see here. Again, we have Romania on the right. We have Turkey on the left. So guys, I'm going to keep it zoomed out when the match isn't starting. Sorry, I don't know if I froze there. When the match isn't starting, I'm going to keep it zoomed out because of stabilization reasons. Whenever the match is starting, I'll zoom it back in. Again, I apologize. I don't have my tripod. I don't have my gimbal, my stabilizer. Because I wasn't really planning on doing any content, but I believe that the youth matches deserve to be able to be watched. And I'm not sure what platform they're posting it on. I think this is going to be for a TV show, but it's not until next year, so it's too long to wait for these kids to be able to see their matches. Again, it looks like a low versus post. So Turkey had the better hit. The posting top roll style worked in the beginning. To me, it looked like Romania was too strong. He kept the pressure up through the wrist and was able to come back with side pressure.
Kind of I tried to go for lots of neck pressure
Yeah.
to catch him. Basically, kind of left, decided to go to the side.
Yeah.
It was exactly caught him side pressure.
Right. Yeah. Of course, Adam. Yes, the blonde translator from yesterday had her super match. She's from Bulgaria. She's Bozadar's girlfriend. She beat Turkish national champion. I'm glad because it's 2 a.m. in Arizona, no one posting anything. Well, at least you have some sort of content to satiate your needs here. I don't plan on making any longer videos, but I do like to get a little clip here and there just to post and share for anyone that wants a little bit of behind the scenes footage. But I mean, we have Ray here, we have Ryan here, we have Derek here, Todd Hutchings is here, John, I guess John's a YouTuber now, Bozadar is a YouTuber, SG Records, Paul Italia. Doxing? How am I doxing her? You didn't see Bozadar standing in her corner? Alright, it looks like Romania is standing a little bit less of a low hand top roll. He's bringing that wrist up just a little bit, challenging Turkey's knuckle here. Turkey does not like this setup at all. It's much less comfortable. Clean slip. Looked like Romania had the advantage there, coming over the knuckles. Thank you, Boosted. I appreciate that. We got about 8 hours until the event, until my matches. After this, guys, I'm just gonna eat some food, relax. What's up, Isaac? Good to see you, buddy. It's too bad that you're not here this time. Would have been nice to see you next time, though. Is the low hand top roll better? Jotin, of course, at the end of the day, it all comes down to strength. But traditionally, a posting top roll, I think, counters a low hand top roll. But if the low hand top roller is just too strong, then it doesn't really matter, right? Just like a low hand top roll counters a hook. But if the hook puller is too strong, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, strength is the most important factor. Next time, good. But in this match, again, Romania on the left here is up 1-0 over Turkey on the right. Yep, Romania does have the superior hand. Looks like he has the longer lever. Romania brought that riser up a little bit. I'm not sure what the call was there. Okay, it's an interesting call. Looked like Turkey just forfeit. That he may have just it looks like he just forfeited the round. Yeah, he's going to sit down. He applied shock. Looks like he wasn't happy with the strap setup. Again, interesting call. Everyone needs to get way strong. The elite level is way higher than people realize. Adam, I actually disagree with you. I do think everyone needs to get stronger, but I think that the elite level is closer than everyone thinks it is. Stewie, no Canadians this time. Matt Mask was invited. He was not. He felt that he was not prepared enough. He wanted to get in better shape. Devin was invited, but I don't know the details of that, why that didn't work out. But I do know that Ingen invited Devin and Matt both. It just didn't work for them. So again, I expect Romania here to have the superior hand. I expect to see a slip, but I do think that Romania is going to be slipping over top a little, and Turkey will be slipping underneath a little. Turkey loading hard rising pressure, Romania loading more side pressure. It looks like maybe a little bit of back pressure as well there. Okay, Turkey had the hand control there. So much better from Turkey there. Adam, again, I think that the levels are all closer than they appear. Dravko, if you do want to watch the matches tonight, they're on Core Sports only. They will not be available anywhere else. So, of course, I won't be streaming them. app.coresports.tv/sign up is the only place to watch them. It's only $15 for 16 world-class matches. So make sure you get over there, app.coresports.tv/sign up. Stewie, I looked at Derek and I'm like, why is Ryan throwing me under the bus? I've been in his corner, but I think it was just the heat of the moment thing. I think Ryan and everyone else there knows it's not the same me, it's not the same Ryan, so it was a weird thing to bring up, but I understand. Zoom in here, the straps are set up. Looks like Turkey has a little bit of a better setup than he did the last round. I still like Romania here, but Turkey, we're going to see an explosive hit. Nope. Romania looking extremely confident, as he should. He's up 2-0. It looks like he's just controlling the hand way too much. Controlling the hand of Turkey way too much. Turkey does not have an answer. Of course, when you're going against a low hand top roller that's better than you outside, it really doesn't leave you with a lot of options because it's so good against a hook as well. But if I'm Turkey, I would try to force inside, as outside has not been working. And complete domination from Romania. Congratulations. Great job to both athletes, though. Jotun, I don't push side pressure through my elbow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, big win here, Eric. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Now, please come to the stage, Gabriel Vasconcelos, amazing fighter.
Thank you to all of the world-level women that decided to do the interviews instead of me.
Come over here.
I appreciate it.
Here we go.
Sorry, I'm not an interview over there, but I'm just hoping to do better in Mali. Not a good start. Okay. So we have great competitors here. First of all, congratulations to you both. I just
Welcome
want to
back.
ask
What's up,
you,
Emil?
what's going on?
You find
part
what?
Of your strategy, or
Okay.
because of his long arm that you had to go onto straps?
Oh, thank you. I'll eat it. I'm live streaming though. Gabby looking like a tank up there. Thank you.
Okay, so in the strap, right? Okay. Well, congratulations. Hope you can do better next time, and good luck on your next opponent.
By the way, guys, the promoter here on their shirt is asking some of us athletes to do interviews with no prep time, so Gabby is very on the spot here.
You were taught at the youth camp that you had.
Yes, it's short that I knew my opponent is a very strong fighter, so I always try to set up
It worked out perfectly. Congratulations, you're gonna
There you go.
and you got your fingers right.
The Drew, to answer your question, Gabby would absolutely destroy Ryan Bowen left-handed. Ryan quit training left-handed. His left arm has had muscle atrophy. Ryan's left is like a regular person's left, and Gabby is probably the strongest female arm wrestler, so I don't think so. Of course, I think Ryan can beat her on the right because it's, you know, that's a different story, right-handed, but no, left-handed, I would pick Gabby. That'd be a funny match to see, though. Yo, what's up, Fox? Welcome, welcome. Even after her left, I don't think it'll matter. I could be wrong, you know, if it gets drawn out to 5 rounds, 5 wars. But we'll see. I think Egla would beat her as well as who is I don't think. Yeah, I told you I was streaming.
I didn't know you were streaming this.
Oh, yeah. No, of course. Yeah, no problem. Me 6. Got RF in the house. WAF world champion. Over there talking to Ingen. Ingen's wife. Fia, Mullen. Egla. Gabby. Gabby's husband. Lots of power in this room.
Sorry.
Okay. I just have to grab my t-shirt.
I'm going up to the room. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, Drew. I hadn't started training my left until about towards the end of last year, beginning of this year, so it's definitely improving. 5 a.m. in Ohio, you're crazy. Yeah, I saw you were messaging me, but I couldn't respond, obviously, because it closes the live stream if I do.
Right. I asked Todd Hutchings where all the arm wrestlers are. He said, I have no idea.
Yeah, Todd is like the last guy to ask. He doesn't care. He just wants to eat, sleep, and arm wrestle and go home. Thank you, Stewie. It's not my plan. Of course. Thank you. On my days, I appreciate that. Guys, if you're in here, make sure you hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, Prudnik is very funny. I like the grand sitting in East versus West. The stage reminds me of PAL events, KOTT. Lacks the grandeur. Yeah, I guess. Drew, I would imagine I still don't beat Todd left-handed. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
Use the side pressure to eat food, yeah. Speaking of eating food, Maggie brought me some bread. I'm gonna eat some bread here as I live stream. What's my favorite snack? Here's the sunflower seeds. I would say beef jerky. Primal beef jerky is the best beef jerky I've ever had. I think it's only available in the States, but if you have, I haven't actually. But you know Primal as well, right? Prime.
It's not a big thing. It's not a big thing in Germany.
Okay, well, Primal sponsors Corey West, Michael Todd, so that's why I thought maybe you knew them too. Yeah, okay. But man, by bread do you mean? No, I mean this. It's like a bagel or something.
How far are we? Looks good.
Lagerrex, the event starts in a. If you're talking about the event East versus West, starts in 8 hours. If you're talking about this event, we're going on to the third match. You're eating a circle? Yeah, a circle of bread.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back now.
Got the
Coming to the next
smoke
match
machine.
of today here in Istanbul Hotel Green, and we are the event of East versus West, episode number 4. And now AFC Arm Fight Championship number 1. We go with the next match. It's a man match. It's a best of 5. And let me introduce the first athlete. He's from Romania, Ratuti Bukovina Skandenberg. Yeah, he's prepared himself with intense training, he told me. Now he had the first place in Romania, top ranking European contest. And here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruben Hinko! Welcome.
First athlete, Romania.
And now we're coming to his opponent fighting on the other side here. He is from the team, Engines team, Turkey, Sakaraya. He started arm wrestling to get back his confidence. I think he got his confidence already, and now he's several juniors second place European champ, 2019, 2021, Yale second world champion. Welcome, hoş geldiniz, İsmail Bekar!
All right, so we have Romania versus Turkey again. Romania came out successful on the last match. Let's see if Turkey can redeem themselves. A bit of a height difference there. Turkey on the riser. Romania starting very far sideways towards his winning side. No age difference, Dewey. These are all junior pullers. Turkey very tight, connected, hook. Oops, I accidentally clicked a message. I hope that didn't freeze for you guys.
What advantage could you have by standing close to this industry compared to standing further?
It's personally not something that I would ever do or have ever done, so I shouldn't be able to give the best advice on it since it's not something that I do. But I know some athletes, when I've asked them about it, they feel it's already getting them closer to the winning side of the table, and if they win on the go, they're already so far over that it's hard for the opponent. The flip side is, if you're starting so far and you lose the go, you're already outside of your shoulder. So I think it's a risky move. If I'm Romania here, I set up, a little more towards the center, a little bit more towards his side, so we can try to load low hand here, keep the pressure in the hand, and go from there. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Romania can come back. They didn't switch sides, so I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't paid attention if they switch sides the other matches either, though. So I thought the setup was a little bit better from Romania that time. Black screen. Screen blacked out. RIP. Hold on, guys. Audio only. No screen, black screen. Sorry, guys. Derek. Yo, is this Derek stream now? No. It's back? Okay. Sorry, guys. I accidentally clicked the message. So, if you missed match 2, I'll describe it to you guys. Match 2, Turkey went for the hook again. Romania set up with a little bit more back pressure, a little bit more low hand. Awesome, thank you. The low hand looked better, the setup looked better. He did not have enough back pressure and riser to keep Turkey from going outside. He did put up a little bit of a fight, but Turkey ended up with a victory again. If I'm Romania, I'm starting all the way on the losing side as far as my body language goes. I'm pulling out almost to the losing side. I'm pulling around, trying to pronate over, keep all the pressure on the back of Turkey's fingers, on the back of the Turkey's wrist, trying to make sure it doesn't go inside, because I already know that I've lost twice. Romania just telegraphed that's not what he's going to do. I expect to see the same thing again. We got a king's move. We have a winner, Turkey 3-0. Romania just did not have the back pressure to keep him outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner here. Winner is come to the stage. He will fight today against the title against Godzilla. Here he comes. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. Yevgeny Popov.
Classic Club Nick.
He barely speaks English.
Oh, it was a very hot fight. Okay, what's happened? Why did you lose? What can you say about your opponent? She's very strong, or he very strong?
He said it's very strong inside.
Okay, I wish you a victory in future. And our winner, congrats. Good job. How do you feel?
I feel very good. This was my first goal versus one match, and after round 1, I'm getting relaxed because I see this power after round 1, and the other round is easier than round 1. That's my opinion.
Congratulations. Applause. I wish you victories in the future.
Thank you so much, Evgeny.
Yeah, Prudnik's English is looking better. Good luck tonight on weigh-in. Thank you.
Here we go.
Good luck tonight. What did I weigh in at? Thank you for the good luck. I haven't weighed in. I'd imagine about 295, 134 kilo.
Team Turkey. He likes this sport so much. He told us.
Yeah. So somebody asked. Somebody asked what this was. This is a junior event. So these are all junior arm wrestlers. It's a championship for them.
First place in Romania, second place in Europe, third place in the world. Why not? So, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to Andronake!
Yes, these are the future stars, and they deserve recognition. They deserve to have matches like this. They deserve coverage. You know, in the next few years, these are the guys you're going to be hearing about. These are the guys that you're going to be seeing. So Turkey on the right, We have Romania on the left. From what I understand, Romania is the favorite here. Romania on the left, Turkey on the right. A false start called on Romania, but Romania did look extremely dominant there. Like I said, Romania was supposed to be the favorite there. Victor, yeah, I'm feeling ready for Zareb. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Drew. These are all world championship or world champions, European champions, national champions. These are all very accomplished young pullers. Yep. And again, it just looks like Romania is too strong. Got Arif in the corner of the Turk. Hopefully he can talk in some good advice, but to me it just looks like too big of a difference between the two athletes. Guys, make sure you do hit the like, and if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe as well for me. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, it is 2-0. Drew, it is an amazing feeling to be around such superstars in arm wrestling. I do really enjoy it, but I don't feel starstruck like I did the first time I was here. I feel like I've known these guys a long time now, so it's a weird feeling, right? Because on one hand, I'm a super big fan, but on the other hand, I hope that in the future they'll be across the table from me. So it's an interesting feeling. I expect it to go very one-sided to Romania again. Romania looked more confident. Turkey did not, and there was a reason for that. Winner. Okay.
So yeah, we have a winner here. Ladies and gentlemen, Timo Andronake! And here comes Arif Ertem. Hello, welcome here for the interviews.
So Arif doing the interviews.
Congratulations, guys. How do you think? Thank you. He's my student, and he's new Armwrestling, and he wants to rematch again in the future, of course, because he is my student. And good luck, guys. Thank you.
Well, there you go. Any way you could get lean and mean and eventually compete 242? Drew, I could. I've considered it. It doesn't sound as fun to me. I like pulling the freaks.
And then here we go.
Thank you, Richard. Good to see you. Okay, of course. So they're doing a 5-minute break here. Got Bozidar and Krasimir was there. He ran off to do some coaching. We got hey, what's up, Bozidar? There you go. Paul Italia in the chat. There you go. Your champion here. Looked very strong. Ugh. If any of you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I got time. No, I can't do that. Whatever. You guys, it's a bread eating stream now, so. Emil. William says, you want to read his comment?
Stop ducking me. You didn't text me. You never texted me.
Oh, there you go. What time is it? What time is it? Like 1 or something? Noon?
No, it's 11:23.
Oh, 11:23. Okay. It's only 11:23.
Where? Sweden.
Oh, it's 12:20.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant for Sweden.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So it's 12:30 here. Yeah, shout out to Gilbert R. I hope things start going your way, buddy. Yes, Drew. I met Oleg back in 2016 for the first time. Then I met Oleg in February again. And then, of course, I was sitting next to him at the press conference. So it's the third time I've met him. He says, I didn't text you. I just said, come to...
It's too far.
It's too far for Emil. Too far.
You come to Gävle.
There you go. I do think John will beat Angerbayev. I think Morozov is the favorite. I think Cody has a couple lanes that if he can access, he will win in. I think he'll be better in a couple lanes, but overall, I think Morozov is the favorite. I would give it to Morozov 65%, maybe 70%. Got the Romanian champ. He started walking away. I was going to ask him some questions, but whatever. Is Marcio in this card? No. This is a juniors card. So the first match was women. It was the Turkish champion versus Bozidar's girlfriend, who I believe is the Bulgarian champion, but I don't know as much as I should. Thank you, Dominic. Emil, can I beat you left-handed? Is it close?
Who?
Can I beat you left-handed? Is it close?
Can chance. Yeah, it's close. Who knows? We haven't had a super match yet.
Yeah, I think I give Emil probably 7 to 8 matches out of 10. Emil, 2 to 3. Me, maybe even less close. Emil's too nice. Malin here, Miss Kleinsmith. Can't explain how excited I am. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome event. You and John, John, negating the speed? Do I see John negating the speed? Stop the hit of Angerbayev and win 3-0. I think Angerbayev will probably get one. I think John's confidence, not confidence, but just the way that he pulls. Usually he gives away a little more than he should in the first round. I think Angerbayev is too smart, too strong, too fast. He'll take advantage of that, and then he gets a pin. And after John makes his adjustment, and John ends up winning 3-1.
Nej, jag tror ingen kollar just nu, men det här ska klippas ihop. Och sen ska det sända, eller så ska vi, ja, då ska jag kommentera.
Stewie, I'm not next to Ingen, so I can't ask him that. Sure, thank you, John. No, of course I'm not streaming East vs. West. East vs. West is going to be streamed by Core Sports. You can support and buy the pay-per-view and watch it tonight. app.coresports.tv/sign up. It's $15, 16 matches, so less than $1 a match.
Så länge jag slipper gå.
Sorry if I disturb you.
No, not at all. Everyone says you look strong. Are you ready?
No, I'm really weak. This is weak, Malin, but
Soon?
Soon.
Soon, okay. There you go, guys. How can I watch the match? I think I already answered your question, but again, app.coresports.tv/sign up. If you're talking about East versus West, if you're talking about the junior championship, guys, that'll be here shortly. We've had 4 of 6 matches. There's 2 matches left. They're taking a quick 5-minute break, and then go from there. I don't know if Ungarbayev would win against Corey. The only thing that I can say is Corey in the past has lost against guys like Dan Mosier, purely off of speed, right? If they slow pull, it's not close, but Ungarbayev may have the weapons and the speed to beat Corey. If Corey stops it, then I don't think it's very close. Fia versus Mullen. Yeah, I don't think so, William. No, Zurab would kill me left. My left is not as nearly as good as my right, technical-wise especially. Strength maybe is 80% of my right, 80. But technique-wise, it's like 40%. I just can't use it very well. Good luck, Chance. Thank you for being behind-the-scenes footage. Can't wait for the matches. Yeah, of course. Of course. I have the commentator? No. What's this? Announcer.
Hello.
Ungarbayev in some ways is going to be the toughest test that John has had, but I think Corey might have been in other ways. Oh. Screen. I accidentally clicked out of it, so my bad. Oh, my days. Yeah, kind of.
Who do you think has that?
Has what?
John Brzenko, Ungarbayev.
John 3-1. What do you think?
I think John will lose to him.
You think he'll lose? Emily, let me tell you something. Never bet against the GOAT.
I wouldn't put my money on it.
Yeah, but if you had to.
If I had to?
You would.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, see? Never bet against the GOAT. Drink some Red Bull.
Not very fast, is he?
John, no, but he does a really good job at walking speed.
Never count him out.
No, never. Against anyone, ever. Thank you, Nikos.
I guess it depends on what shape Ungarbayev is in.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's true. He says he's in really good shape, though, so we'll see. Chance, you train in a defensive catching style so much. Does that make you less aggressive in a go? In an actual match, since you did that versus Ron fight as you train? I don't think so, Drew. It's possible. I don't train aggressive, right? Because, I mean, think about it like this. If I'm the strongest on my team by far, and my team shows up to practice, and I just say, all right, guys, I'm going to flash pin you for the next 2 hours, like, it's stupid. I don't think it does anything for me or anything for them. It possibly injures them. So, of course, I have to let myself in positions that I'm not used to being in and pull from there. And I do think that helped pulling Ron in some ways, because when I did hold, I was able to drive through Ron's arm without my hand, without my pronator too engaged. So, yeah. Bet him. All right, Emil. Let's do a 10 lira bet.
10 lira?
10 lira.
That's a lot of money.
I know it's a lot of money. Are you in?
All right.
10 lira. All right, there we go. We got a bet. I think that's like 80 cents American. Chance, will you be after pulling? I would love to see you pull Ryan or maybe Prudnik. So, Bless, I plan on after pulling, but here's the thing. If I have a really tough match with Zurab, win or lose, if I have a really tough match with Zurab and my arm is hurting, it doesn't really make sense to do any after pulling on the right. I'll after pull left, but my left's not good enough to really be able to gauge anyone. But you're going to see Immel after pulling. Watch him smash Ermi's left-handed.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But John can win any match. Not any match, right? Not Levon. But anyone around his weight class, I think it's silly to count him out. You were cursed a bit by being the strongest in your training camp? No, I think it's best to be strongest in the training camp or have someone way stronger than you. I don't think it's good to be close. I was talking about that to Krasimir. Table time or weight training your primary source of training? It should be weight training, but recently I've been a bit slacking on the weight training, so it's been more table time. I had some issues where I couldn't be in the gym.
So please all come back to the
maybe.
stage. And then
Derek says he's trained as well as ever, as strong as PR-wise, table time. Listen, Stacks, I saw Derek in person. I've seen Derek, a few times in person. Derek and I are friends. Derek is by far the biggest I've ever seen him. What do you think of Derek's size?
He's a giant.
Yeah. I think
his arms, his hands, his height, everything. Just a really, really big man.
I think a lot of people see Derek as a really tall guy, but forget how wide he is, because Derek is wide too. Like you said, his forearms, his hands, his biceps, he's very well built.
Yeah.
He looks in form. I really hope he can do something with Revis.
He's not a fat guy at all.
No. He's very in shape. Yeah. What time is it? It's like 12:30. Yeah, I'm well rested. I got like 9 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep, something like that. John looks super motivated right now. He doesn't seem motivated. Every time I talk to him, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I might quit arm wrestling again. I'm like, no, you aren't. You're not allowed to. You're getting too many offers. It's like, yeah, you're right. It's 12:30, Fox, but thank you.
Referees, please come to the stage.
What about Devin versus John rematch? If it happens at 242, I would not count John out. Yeah, I don't know either, Jatton. I did not have him picked. Derek from 2 years ago versus now is like WTF. Yeah, he's been really serious. Smaller or bigger since last time? Dude, Bowen looks way smaller, especially his left. Like his right is just a little smaller, I would say. I think when I saw him before, he was like 10 kilos heavier, 22 pounds heavier. Now he's very small. Not very small compared to his former self, but his left. Because I don't know if you guys know, he quit training left. His left atrophied. It looks like a normal dude arm. His right is much better, of course. Hey, what's up, Jake? Good to see you. Dre look big. Yeah. Cut your weight down. Nah, I'm not going to ever be 90 kilos, but thank you. Ready bang. Jerry, time for the win. Ray or Ryan. I picked Ryan. I see them both in person. I think it's closer now. What's up? Ready bang. Hi. Test 12. No, Jerry did not agree. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn this around. So we have Turkey here. Arifs.
And now he's the replication champion in Bulgaria. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Timo Dimitrov!
Now we have Krasimir student versus Arif student. Legia, if you're talking about the guy on the microphone, no, he will not be part of East versus West that I'm aware of. If you're talking about me, I'll also not be announcing for East versus West. Thank you, Ozzy. It's good to see you. I may pop in and say hello. Lim, they're about the same height. I expect them both to hook. Based off the setup, it looks like Krasimir student is gonna top roll, but really surprising. I would expect RF student to be a top roller and Krasimir's to be a hook bowler, but it's the opposite, so it's interesting. I guess you would if you're training with Krasimir and you're trying to beat him, you're not going to hook him, right? So maybe you learn the opposite style. I'll send you the link. Yeah, sounds good. Jake Ward says hello, Emil. Aussie arm wrestler. Yeah. Emil says hello. And he waved, but you couldn't see him wave. So that's one foul apiece. Krasimir's student, Bulgaria, had hand control, decided to go in. Then Arif's student had a very strong, not so much his wrist, but his fingers were very strong. He's able to hold on, stay center table, and force Krasimir student into a position where he had to meet him inside. So it was a very good match, I believe. I think it's a very even match as well. Let's see how this next round goes. These are both juniors, I believe, but Turkey looks about 10 years older than I am, so interesting. Must have good food here. Okay, looks like RF student wanted that strap. He committed straight down. Sorry, guys. Jax Morzov's really big, but like he's tall, but he's not crazy tall. But he's super jacked. I think he's not quite as tall as he says he is. We start growing facial hair 2 days after birth. Yeah, apparently. Zoom in a little bit. That's the straps applied. Maybe not that much. Guys, by the way, my phone is at like 5%, so if the stream goes down, that's why. Krasimir student looks like he's going to post top roll a little more than a low hand. RF student looks like he's going to fully commit inside, of course. Low hand adjusted. Worked out really well that Bulgaria adjusted there in the setup before the go. Dropped his wrist a little. Counter that inside hook. Looked very strong.
Can you ask your audience how they like the announcer? Who's doing a good job?
Yeah. What do you guys think of the announcer here? Do you believe he's doing a good job? Do you like his commentary between matches? Let me know what you guys think. My buddy here from Germany is interested to know.
He's a friend of mine. Hey, world.
There you go.
His wrist.
Oh yeah, Bowen's like 6'1", I'd say, probably 6 foot, 6'1". Say commentator is fine. He's doing a good job. Okay. Switching sides. Now, did Bulgaria use a riser? I mean, did Turkey use a riser last time? I don't remember. He sounds great. Better than Don Underwood. They should take this guy for the main event as an announcer. Yeah, everyone. Oh, you're reading the comments, you see. Okay. course. Yeah, Derek makes Kredecha look normal. It's insane. No. Wow, very dominant performance by Bulgaria there in the second round. Either A, Bulgaria found the lane that he needed to find, or B, Turkey blew his load in the first round and just doesn't have the stamina to keep up here. Where would you place Morozov in the rankings? Somewhere between 10 and 15 on the right, somewhere between 1 and 5 on the left. When I say 1 and 5, I'm not including Vitaly, I'm not including Den, I'm not including Levon, because they have not been pulling left for so long. So understand when I say that. Oops. So it's 2-0 to Krasimir student. Let's see if RF student can figure anything out, or if it goes the same way. It's the oldest junior puller of all time from Turkey. Okay. Pushes down for the straps, guys. Hey, we got over 100 viewers. Thanks everyone for coming in here. We've been trickling up. I know it's a weird time for me to stream. Most the audience is from America, so it is still very, very early there. But thanks everyone for stopping by. Make sure you do hit the like button as well while you're here. It really helps the stream, so I appreciate that if you could do that. Thank you, Arnau. I appreciate it. Okay, strap is applied here. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Way too much.
Please come on stage. He's a five-time
Very, very, very.
champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes.
Very, very impressive stuff.
Bravo, Josh. Superstar.
Great job, both athletes. Pretty amazing match. So the first round, you were pretty even. Like, what happened after going into the strap?
Very fast, and strong. Still very strong.
Well, if you went for the strap and directly the strap you tried to manage to go in the hook, do you think the match would have other outcome? Because you know, like you holded him too much without the strap, it's better come.
But is the very low point, and is the
So it seems like the Turk is saying he's too tall. He couldn't force him
Now with the
inside.
winner. How are you feeling for super match?
Oh, I'm very nervous, but it's very good feeling, but that's it. I waited this match for so long, and this was a really good feeling.
Yeah, I think it's the first, but not the last time we see you. Applause. Good job.
Junior's 21, yes, that's
Thank
correct.
you so much. Olidar Simeonov, five-time world champion. Yes.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. RF student looks like the oldest junior of all time, but hey, like I said, they must have good food here. Guys, let me know where everyone's from. It's early in the U.S., so I'm curious to see where most of the viewers are from. I saw Pakistan, India, UK. But if you're watching, just type out where you are. Thank you. Venezuela, okay. What's up, Lester? Georgia, Alaska, Germany,
So we're waiting.
Finland, Spain, Germany, Australia, India, Texas, Connecticut, Italy,
You've done your thing
US,
already and so.
Canada, Singapore, Russia, Tennessee,
They're crazy, like you can't go like you
UK,
have to go with large
Saudi Arabia,
steps.
Greece, Australia, Turkey, Izmir, okay. Georgia, US, okay. All right, so you guys are all over the place. Well, thank you everyone for coming and supporting. A lot of you guys are up well before 6 a.m. watching this, so thank you everyone. Spain, New Zealand, Lafayette, got the whole world in here. Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. Thanks you guys. Was that the last match? No, there's one more match. Hey, congratulations.
It is hot, yeah. It was hot before, also today. I think so, yeah. I'm a lucky guy I'm staying here, but yeah, I know how it feels. But yeah, like Angel is doing his fourth part here, East versus West. It's a great thing in armwrestling.
You guys have any questions for the Bulgarian champ? I might ask him some questions here.
Best thing. 10 years ago. This is the best thing. The matches, I'm a fan of armwrestling, so I'm not only referee, I'm a fan. So when I was talking to Angel, he was like, he told me, this evening is like, imagine football Champions League, Ronaldo, Messi. He's right.
Yeah, it's true. He has kept the whole thing stars, the best athletes in the world here, full tonight. So I think it's going to be really amazing. It's going to be well worth watching it.
Oh yeah, now here we go. Waiting for the sign, can we go on with the next fight? Technical team, yes? Are you ready? We are ready too. So, coming up now to the last fight, the AFC Arm Fight Championship, number 1 for free event here today in Istanbul in the green court. And now, yeah, let me present, we have the best of 5 arm wrestling men. He's from Bulgaria.
If we brought a battery pack, and if we did, if she can bring it down so I can charge my phone.
Arm wrestling should be, and he's the Bulgarian national champion. Welcome, Gabriel Ketchuk!
Another one of Krasimir's students here.
And now here we go, his opponent, he's ready there.
Let's see if Krasimir's other student top rolls as well.
Istanbul team Turkey is from 2018 to 2021 Turkey Junior Youth Man and European champion. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome Samit Öztürk!
Oh, just froze there a little. I wanted to check my battery so I could give you guys an update. It's at 4%. So hopefully it makes it through these super matches. This is the last super match, but if it's grinders, who knows? Do what?
They don't drive the same way.
No. Looks maybe 2 category difference here, but you never know. Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Yeah. My phone's at 4%. That sucks. Turkey and Bulgaria both looking like they're gonna smash inside. Should see a really good hook war here. Wow. Turkey just way too strong, it looks like there. So it looks like these two gentlemen are on the same team. This guy earlier won, his teammate won, who's in his corner. Also a really strong hook puller. Over here we have Krasimir giving this junior a little bit of a massage. ear massage. That's interesting. I hope the ear massage gives him that extra power that he needed. What'd she say? Well, we'll see. Either way. What?
You didn't think to let me know?
How am I supposed to know when you were coming back? I did think to let you know. That's why I let you know.
After like 20 minutes.
Well, I just thought. I'm like, maybe we did bring them.
You sure did. Is it worth me running up now?
No, it's fine. Again, Turkey just too quick, it looks like. And again, guys, just so you know, my phone is at 4%, maybe 3% at this point. So, right. If you want to.
I don't want to, but I'll do it.
If you do it, make sure you grab both chargers because the USB charger wasn't working last night. That's why my phone's dead. So maybe the Type-C charger.
It has to be USB.
Well, I think one of them has Type-C. I was hoping to have the battery here, so. Oh, did I put in the card in the room? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm looking at. Great stream, good. Thank you. Would you prefer to have the audience closer to the athletes? I like the feeling when the stage is crowded, right? We have the stage here, but if like all, people were up at the stage sitting around, it makes it feel a lot more intimate, if you will. So I do prefer that. In my experience, it causes a lot more adrenaline. So to me, it looks like Turkey just has way too much back pressure. He's able to lat drag him back off of center. And of course, when you're able to drag your opponent from center to your side of the table, it's just going to be a lot harder to hook when you're so far separated. So in my opinion, hook has not worked the last 3 starts. If I'm Bulgaria, I'm thinking, you know what, it's time to try something different. It's time to adjust, and it's time to go outside. But it doesn't look like he's going to do that. Turkey just holding here. Turkey with a little bit too much confidence there. The confidence holding may have just cost him the match. Hopefully his endurance isn't too gone and he can get back into a good position, and in that good position he's able to work from there, hopefully for his sake, I should say. On the other hand, it seems like Krasimir's ear massage may have just had a 1-round delay and now they're kicking in, so it's interesting. Good massage here. The water. Not sitting down. Seems like cardio isn't a huge factor. Pump may be a factor. Over here, we have him sitting down, trying to gather more of his breath. Each athletes have 1 foul. Each round, Turkey is winning the start. If he tries to hold, it looks like Bulgaria has enough where if he digs in, he can win. Let's see if Bulgaria can stop it again. I would have to restart the stream. If my phone died, yeah, sure. All right, guys, so I do have a backup if the phone dies. Mr. Ekstrom is going to let me use his iPhone, so hopefully we're not down for too long. Maybe I'll go live and do some interviews with some of the athletes. So if I'm in his corner, I'm scolding him right now, saying, you know, next time don't be so confident, because it may have cost him everything. It looked like early in round 3, if he wanted to, he could have pinned. He chose to hold. Bulgaria dug in to a point where he couldn't dig out of, and now his arm is getting blown up. Krasimir student is looking ready. He's at the table. He's waiting. He's saying, let's go. If I'm him, that's exactly what I would do. I know I have the superior endurance. I know at this point the tides are turning. I don't want to lose that momentum. So I'm going to be pointing at him, calling, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, just egging him on. Of course, Turkey, he has the 2 minutes to sit. He can rest. He can catch his breath. He can do what he needs to. But again, if I'm Bulgaria, I'm like, come on, come on, come on, instigating him. But guys, I just want to let you know, if you're ever down 1-0, make sure you get an ear massage, because in the 3rd round you're gonna take off. Very smart move, saying, hold on, I'm not ready, I gotta put chalk on my elbow. He obviously doesn't need to put chalk on his elbow. His elbow's not really gripping onto anything. He's just buying some more time, getting some more blood out of his arm, getting some more oxygen in his lungs. Very, very smart move. Take notes.
Навъртяте!
That's supposed to win?
Yes.
Бахте човек, това по-видно от при някакъв.
Да, човек, специално.
So while they're discussing, in my opinion, if I am Turkey, I would have hit, and immediately as I was not able to pin, I would have lifted my elbow. Not to that degree. I would have either lifted my elbow, slid it off the back, whatever I need to do, get a restart, take my 60 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever they give me between fouls, and then I would have done it again. If it didn't work, I would have fouled out and just focused on catching my breath, right? Keep in mind, the score right now is 2-1, so he can use this round to try to gather endurance. He can use this round to false start, to hit into the Bulgarian's hand, to hit into the Bulgarian's arm, to try to find lanes. If I'm Turkey, I am false starting. I'm taking advantage of it. I'm trying to go as early as possible. I'm taking the foul if I need to. And I'm doing everything I can to make sure the match gets over and I can gather my endurance back. But Bulgaria looking like it's just too dug in right now. So let's see what happens here. If I'm Turkey, I false start here. I false start all the way to the pad to try to get in Bulgaria's head a little, and also to try to find a different lane. But I don't believe he will do that. So let's see what happens. We have 1 foul on Turkey, 0 fouls on Bulgaria.